Alright. Got to do a quick test, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure we are live. Could it be? It is, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a week and a half, we are very much live and on the air, guys. I'm not on my phone. I don't have my camera set up just yet, so I do apologize for that. But, yeah, we are live. We are on the air, guys. What's going on? My name is K-Dog Skinnle. It has been a very long 10 days, guys, but we are here for a little bit, and then I'm going to be doing a longer live stream. Right now I got a little bit of time before the missus gets home from work, and then we have a couple things we have to go take care of tonight. However, I could not wait. Even if it's for like an hour and a half. But yeah, we are live, guys. Oh, and it feels so good. It really does. I missed you guys. I truly did. The zoo, one of the monsters. One of many. Oh, you know what? I'm actually darkened too. Let me fix that. But yeah, Tech literally just left after getting everything set up.
Need some help?
I'm still blinded. What the freak? Yeah, anybody pops in, please let me know. Let me know how everything sounds, how everything looks. Because like I said, my signal strength is excellent, so I'm looking at my stuff. But it feels good to be back. Like I said, it's been a very long 10 days. I mean, I tried to keep everything afloat, per se.
Are you all right?
We're eventually going to, like, all the party members, we're going to get reunited with here in the desert. So. And once he gets weak, he will drop. He'll drop to the ground. Like he won't be in the air. He'll just be on the ground. He'll drop down to his feet. But like there he goes. Now he's getting weak. So. Missed. Damn, Titus just kept like wailing at him, like, what the hell? Like, huh? But yeah, and then now Albed potions are super nice. We're gonna find them throughout the desert.
The others? Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
Now, if I remember right, the next Albed primer is not until we get toward home. There's Waka hanging out under a tent.
Waka! You alone?
It's like about an hour and a half until I gotta leave, but so we're gonna get another live stream in later on tonight.
Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
Actually, no. There might be a primer in the desert. Yeah, 8 Albed primers. And then we're to come around here. I know one way we find Riku. One way we... Kimahri. No, Kimahri won't come with us just yet. Not until we find Yuna. Right. He just had his fun. Let's get Waka. Very nice. Okay.
That's how it's done.
You tell him, Aaron. Lulu didn't even get a chance to strike, but that's okay. Anyway, how has everyone been? Like I said, it's been a while. Since I've had the pleasure to talk to everybody. Okay. Oh yeah, Yuna. We won't have Yuna in the party for quite a while. Yo, Retro, what's up, buddy?
Hey guys. Kimahri too.
Oh crap! No, we have to go get Kimahri first. Okay, never mind. I had it backwards. Riku won't come with us until we go get Kimahri. Okay, I had it backwards. I had it completely back. Oh boy, the sandworm. Yeah, like I said, this has been a very long 10 days, but all that matters right now is we're back. My biggest fear was people weren't going to be around when I came back, but that did not happen whatsoever. So
This might help your complexion.
for that, I am like forever grateful. Yeah, we're gonna just do kind of a test stream. Like I said, if all things go well, then we'll do a longer one tonight. But oh boy, sucking me in. Waka, and I know Waka already, I think Waka hits a little bit harder. Okay, that was a lot harder, but now he should spit Lulu out. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. You'll notice that the sandworm has like 45,000 hit points. That's why this guy takes forever to kill. That's why I wanted to poison him with bio. That's taking 4,500 away. Let's see what we can do with attack reels here. Usually I miss that one, so thankfully. Takes him down. That's all that matters.
No time to waste.
The tech is here for almost 2 hours. Like I said, getting everything set up, and I commend him immensely. Yeah, we have cable and we have internet, so we are doing mighty fine right now. Damn, Waka, what did you do? Like, you pissed off everybody. Holy crap. Okay, we're not having much luck here, are we? But it's all good. Dude, Waka is like getting his ass kicked. I didn't beat this one. This is the last Final Fantasy I played, other than Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I've beaten this one several times. I've never done like the Dark Aeons and things like that, so that's kind of what we're going for in this one, but it's been years since I played this game, and I don't know, something just made me want to come back to it, and like I said, it's it feels awesome. Like I said, once I get my computer over here, which is still at the old house, that's actually what we have to go get tonight, is the computer, and then a really good friend of mine is coming over sometime. We got to just set that up to where he's going to come over and help me get everything set up, and then you guys are going to see more PC games being played on the channel. What am I even doing? Oh yeah, I've got to... Only Riku can use Alphabet potions. Still looks and sounds good as an RPG game. Well, that's good. That's really good. And I'm assuming that everything is coming in clear audio-wise, because like I said, I didn't even do a sound check. Yeah, the problem was at my old house was 3 levels, whereas the new house, it's 20 square feet less, and it's all on 1 level. So PC gaming, I should be able to do more PC-wise, which is what I want to do. So
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kamari.
So yeah, now Kimari joins up, which I already have Fallout New Vegas lined up on the PC. I'm gonna do his, because the more you do his overdrives, the sooner the other ones will get unlocked. But overkill. Ow. It's alright, he'll still get credit. Wrong spell, but that's fine. Still an overkill. I'll take it. I know, like I said, a lot of people were... I only got 2 questions asked before coming back. If I like, oh my god, you haven't been on. I'm like, there's a reason for it. Let's get Aaron in here. Kimari, I'm not gonna so much worry about.
I see no difficulty.
Yeah, I have Fallout New Vegas lined up on PC. That's actually one of my favorite Fallout games of all time. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully, get through the Albed home. And this, like I said, the missus gets off at 5 o'clock. Take care of a couple things, and then I'm gonna be doing another stream later on. Like I said, I wanted to at least test my connection out and all that good stuff. See how everything turns out. Now I put on YouTube today. I was going to be back tonight, but like I said, I couldn't wait. I had to get up and I had to interact. Like I said, I've been going stir crazy the last 10 days. I said I missed you guys. What can I say? Now Riku, with having Kimari, we should.
Oh, hey guys, where's Uni?
Yo, I appreciate that. Like I said, I know I haven't been around lately, and all I can say is I am so sorry. Like I said, it's been
But promise not to say
the last
anything.
couple weeks have been insane,
No glaring either.
but
I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Albed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Albed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
once we
Doesn't
get fully
matter as long as
settled,
she's safe.
I'm
That's
hoping by
right.
like mid-July, like after we get back from
I will take you there if
our
you promise.
convention
But you
that we're
won't
going
tell
to,
anyone about
I can
it.
get back to normal with like
Especially not Yevonites,
popping in
okay?
with everybody's streams and
You know
whatnot.
they don't
But
like us Albed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Albed must have deserved it.
Ugh. Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
okay, a couple ethers, some Albed potions, in there.
That way.
I vaguely remember.
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
Which she can by stealing. She gets items and also disintegrates them, or basically, like as she said, takes them apart. Okay. Okay. Keep following the path. Oh god, holy crap, that did a crap ton of damage. I don't know why, but... Smoke bomb. Oh, no, I didn't really mean Kimari. I wanted Aaron, but...
So be it.
That thing out. Lulu, just take this thing out with magic, why don't you? You might be blinded, but by God, you can still... Yep, we're live. Yeah, we sound good. Everything looks good. Like I said, everything's in the green. Ah, that feels good. It really does. Like I said, it's been such a long...
You sure this is the way?
Yeah, I think.
Sleeping powder. Ow. Oh. Bye-bye. Really, how do you get 2 turns? What gives? Alright, wanted to come down this way so I can grab treasure chest, my potions.
I think I'm lost.
Good job, Riku. Good job. You had one job. Get us out of the desert. I do declare I need to heal. Heal my party members.
Farewell.
That's what you use Here's our stuff here. Strength is always good. I know, right? All she had was one job. No, I love Riku. Riku is borderline my favorite character in the game. Not even gonna lie. There's Mental Break, very nice. Let's do what we can here to level up. What random? Oh, never mind. She already has black magic, so she don't need to learn black magic. Black magic. Alright, like I said, bear with me here just a bit. We're gonna, Riku, why are you kind of all over the place? Okay, kind of weird, but okay. Can you stop chasing your sister? Stop being a butthead. I know you don't like being whatever. Or just ignore me, that's fine too. Hey, you're fine, Karis. Like, you got your brother chasing you, then you got... Turn around, your sister's... next to you, God forbid, but... I swear, it's like kids. Alright. Riku might have us lost, but like I said, we just gotta follow the path. Nope. Actually, I should have got Riku. That's alright.
Let's go.
I'm also gonna have a save sphere coming up here in a minute too, so right up there, up to the left there.
Leave it to me.
Just want Riku involved.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Because after this area, well, actually, after this, we have the Al Bhed home, and then after that, we have access to the airship, which we can pretty much go. Or no, I'm sorry. I don't think we'll have control of the airship yet, but we'll uncover the airship. So, Al Bhed potion. Something's written here in Al Bhed, and that says, "Beware of fiend, weaker fiend to the right, stronger fiend to the left." Ow. John says the desert. That's exactly where we be. Walk in here, I guess. I didn't know what kind of crowd I'd get this afternoon. Like I said, this was kind of a spur of the moment stream, but I said literally just got internet. Wanted to test out the connection and whatnot. This started burning his stuff. He just has a lot of hit points. Ow. Yo, right back at you, buddy. Good to see you. Have a good rest of the day at work. I actually had the day off because like I said, with having my disappointment today, but... Ow. Oh, damn. And the bird killed himself because he was poisoned. I love it. What, Bubba? We're not going to save it just. We're going to go over here because our next primer is going to be over in this location. Ow. 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 Saying ow for a reason, folks. Maybe do a Liza P stream. Actually, I might save that one for tomorrow. Oh, I don't want Kamari, I want Waka.
Take that.
I know it's somewhere. Might be a couple chests over here. No, I don't think it's over here. 10,000 gil though. That's always nice. And a level 2 key sphere. That's even nicer. I don't even know what one I'm on. Honestly, I know there is one. I do know there is one over here. I do know that. Sandworm, I'm not gonna. No, this thing takes way too much time to kill. I don't usually flee from battles, but this one I'm gonna flee for. I'm gonna do for now.
I'll be right back.
Maybe it's not even over here. Riku, stop running. Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. Volume 17. I knew there was, yeah, there's 2 of them in the desert. So, yeah, there we go. That's... Riku can't help. Ooh, and speaking of chests, the chest right here.
Bring it on!
X potion, very, very nice.
My turn now. Oh yeah.
Ow. Overkill, hell yeah. Might as well just test everything while I'm here. Not test everything, but... Actually, I can go this way. I can...
How can a bird grow so big? I won't go so easy on you next time.
I just, like... most... Not... Well, I can't say most, but... A lot of the enemies here have high HP. I'm really not too worried about it, but... Actually, I need to go back for a minute because I feel like...
So be it.
Actually, it's long enough to take apart the big boy. I mean, you get decent experience for being out here, honestly. It's, but I do think, yeah, this is the west. I need to backtrack a little bit. Because the other primer... I know the other one is in Central Sanubia Desert. But we're encounters. I mean, don't get me wrong, encounters are great. I shouldn't really bitch about it, but
Farewell.
damn, look at that. Damn, holy crap.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I said, I want to say Central. Oh, yeah, it's right there. There we go. Albed Primer Volume 18. So again, if you're searching for the primers, there's 2 of them out here in the desert, so there we go. All right, moving right along. I love it. I love it. And I think now we're good until we get to home. There's the problem with the ones at home, at the Albed home, is they are missable because you can't go back to the Albed home. So I will show you guys where those are so you don't miss them. Alright, now through here, there's going to be a couple, no.
Miss me? I won't go so easy on you next time.
I said, just because the zoo's got a crap ton of health, I don't really want to deal with them. At least not right now. I will later, because we have to capture 10 of those things once we get the monster arena. Yeah, these things. These things are an annoyance. Ace Aaron, because Aaron's going to have to do an armor break on him. Just to make everything else. Oh, God, barely. Yeah, they can cause confusion. They can cause, yeah, they're just a pain in the ass. They're not. Actually, you know what? No, they're really not. And you know what? Here's why. See, like now Tidus is, but they can be petrified. There you go. That's what makes them not a pain in the ass, but I actually forgot about that. So yeah, they're really not that big of a pain in the ass. There's 3 Mega Elixirs. Very, 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 very nice. Let's get Riku in to do her thing. 10 musks. Oh. Couple teleport spheres, very, very nice. I do believe right here, when the Dark Aeons spawn, right about here is, in this area is where you will encounter Dark Ifrit. So, but we're not there yet. Okay, that was really, really rude. I'm trying to hang on to Gil on account that... I mean, we're still a ways from Yojimbo, but I do want to do a Blitzball matchup with our new team. We got some extra recruits, if you will. Okay, that's kind of douchebaggy. Really? Couple remedies, nice. Walk it in to end it. There we go. I get everybody rotated, but like I said, it's not a,
Over here.
they don't give that much experience, but...
Riku!
And Riku is horrified because the Guado are now attacking the Albed's home in retaliation for Guido's or Seymour Guado's death.
Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
Kaku! Who's attacking us? Fruta Drectui! Kaku? Kaku!
A war between Yevon and the Albed?
Dagak Hanuk! Wadu Kuvun Brosumanas.
Vidran!
Well, Tactician for Waka, yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten that one.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on! Let's go kick those Guado out of our home!
Who?
Sid, leader of the Albed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Alright, so now the next like 3 primers are, if you miss them, you miss them. So don't do that. One of them I know is right out here. Oh, right over here. There we go. Volume 19, again, this is missable because you cannot return here later in the game. So be very, very careful. We're going to go ahead and save it here in case I miss one of these primers, which I shouldn't, but just in case I do.
Yuna, where are you?
That was kind of rude. Okay, are you like done being a dick?
Yeah.
I gotta get that crap off of her. bomb cores. Let's get T-Dust in here. Lazar obviously works well on these guys. Overkill. Some more bomb cores. Get Kimari in here just to get, because like I said, the enemies here do give some decent self-destruct. Nice. Lulu, hang on. You know what? I can get X potions later too, so there we go. I have to get walk in here. Oh nice, then they can be petrified as well. That's why I love that stone, that TKO. Because like I said, just for that reason. Yeah, 4180 experience for that buy. Like I said, very, very much worth it.
What in Yevon's name are those Quado thinking?
This is terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna go save this again in case I fuck this up. Because I... Crap, I guess if I plugged my phone in, wouldn't it? This way. Yeah. This bites. Yeah, yeah, it is.
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Wow, boy.
We'll be there soon, Uni.
No, I want... Yo. God, I hate this. I hate when it always, like, changes. Oh, very nice. Okay. Now we're in business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Over here.
No, hold on. This is where you gotta be careful because there's a room you can go in. Okay, yeah, this is where we came into. I don't remember. Crap. All right, hang on. I have to look because I don't want to fuck this up. Hang on. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I have not used a guide or anything, but like I said, I just want to make sure I do not fudge this up. So bear with me 1 second while I look at this here. Okay, it's okay. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yo, big baby, what's up, buddy? Absolutely. That's why I said these fights I'm wanting to do because, like I said, they do give some really, really good experience. I said kind of an impromptu stream. I wasn't going to come up this afternoon, but like I said, I could not wait. I wanted to get up here and I missed y'all. What can I say? I got this prick. There we go. There we go. Take at least one of them out. Oop. I'm grinding Yojimbo now for ribbons for everyone. Yeah, it was super cool. Those that don't know, Big Baby was on for like almost 5 hours the other day. I was like, holy crap, like that was freaking awesome. Then let's get Kimari in here just so we can learn, or so we can get some of the experience. Because, like I said, I don't use Kimari much, but I at least want him to gain the experience. All right, so yeah, it's the door to the left there of the safe sphere. Do not go through that door, at least not yet. That was what I was afraid of. Come over here because you're going to have a primer.
No, not that way.
And there's going to be an Albed chest there that's locked, but if you're Albed, if you've been following, the Albed primers, you can solve this this chest with little to no problem. Yeah, I've got to do that. Yeah, I've never done that race either. So that's... Oh, shoot. Just want everyone to get a chance here. Sorry, I'm eating a piece of jerky, but oh, okay, that's fair.
So, how shall we do this?
Yeah, I absolutely hate that Chocobo race. I've never done it myself, but I mean, at least, But then again, I had never done the 200 lightning dodges, but I did that in my initial playthrough. And look at that. Like I said, absolutely awesome. All right. So for the password, the first digit is 4 + 1, which is 5. The second digit is 7 - 1, which is 6. So even if your Albed is not that great, the password stays the same. Third digit is 3 × 1, which is 3. And the fourth digit is 2 + 1, which is 3. So 5633 is the passcode. and you get a special sphere, which is a very nice. Are you Al Bhed? Yes. Name the son of the Al Bhed leader. Sid. Or no. Name the son of the Al Bhed leader. Brother. Because the Al Bhed leader is Sid. On what island do the Al Bhed live? Beaconell Island. What is Al Bhed in Al Bhed? It's Al Bhed. There we go. So there's the second one, and you get a skill sphere. So there you go. Super, super, super nice. Alright, so that's those two. Yeah, the butterfly maze I've never done as well, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back and look at that, because like I said, yeah, I've never done that one either. I know this thing. I don't need to. No, I don't need to worry about doing any of that. Yeah, there's two more primers that can be missed. Can't go into that one. Okay. Oh God, I really should have prepared. Should have healed everybody, but I wasn't thinking. Ow. Oh, you're just a dick all the way around, aren't you? Okay, now you're a major dick. My God. Can I have a turn, please? Go back the way you came in. Oh, okay. I mean... Fine. I hear that. We're going to get somebody else in here. Somebody has health. Ow. Ow. God bless America. My ass handed to me here. I forgot to heal, but there's now that primary. Okay, I know there's two more that's in this area. It's imperative that we. Because I just don't want to. I know where all the primers are. I just don't want to miss them. I'm really tired of you confusing Lulu. Like, seriously. There we go. Get rid of one of those guys for crying out loud. Arm back in here because I take your ass out. Thanks, Dick. My God, that was just a sloppy fight all the way around. Because I just did not level. I didn't. Yeah. Al Bhed Potion 6. I can't go back that way. Okay. Dude, what is your obsession with Lulu? Like, why do you just constantly want to fuck her over? Like, I, for the life of me, don't get it. Let me hit Lulu. Yeah, that worked. Doesn't matter which route we go, there we go. Bomb core. See this.
Let's find Yuna, quick!
Look at that. We're actually going to use those here pretty quick. Sorry, the wife just messaged me, but... What a fire movement, nice. See, I thought, okay.
You... Why did you do this? Ha!
Musk. You have ribbons for everyone. Yeah, I know Dark Yojimbo. Unbelievable. We're confusing Yuna or Lulu again. Oh, that worked. I know. I remember. I Dark Yojimbo. You have to defeat 5 times for him to truly be dead. But. Take these things out. Very nice. Not as good as the other, but that's okay. There. Okay. Yeah.
No, not that way.
There goes the confusion again. I swear, like this thing has something against Yuna or Lulu. I don't know if like maybe Lulu owes them money. I don't know. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yes, I've never. I want to fight the Dark Aeons like the way they're supposed to be fought, not with the Zanmato method. But like I said, I've never fought the Dark Aeons. I know where they're at, but I don't know. Like I said, I have never. There we go. There's volume 20. Again, very, very missable. Enter the password in proper Albed. Sorry. That's going to be... that one. Wait. Pardon. Dead center. Friend Sphere. The Treasure Chest of Dreams asks, what do I contain? Obviously, you don't want a bomb, you don't want a Chimera or an Evil Eye. The best thing here is an elixir. There you go. Alright, so there is 20. And then, like I said, 21. Actually, let's use some of these sphere levels really quick. Strength by 2. I do want to use that level 1 key sphere to get that strength node. I'll come back for that, but that's... So I got about a half an hour before I gotta wrap up, but as I promise you guys, we will be back with more of this later on. Like I said, this was completely impromptu. I had no, I don't want to say no plans to do a stream this afternoon, but I had to. I absolutely had to. Make things a little bit easier. I'm going to try to get home wrapped up before I wrap up, at least. That's Demi, which I don't really use Demi very often, but I'm going to take her over here. That way we can start learning the third tier spells. Increase our strength by 1 on all these, which seems a little tedious, but 1 point of strength, but trust me, it helps. Now we can go back to the way we were going beforehand, but once you catch up, I will start showing how to do this and that. I know the butterfly thing is definitely going to be a helpful thing. I'm going to have to go back and... So that one's just... Like I said, it's not even... Something I've never really taken the time to do, I guess, but... This is like... Hearing them chant is just super annoying. Kimari, have no fear, my friend. I didn't forget you. Got you on Riku's board now, so... Mari's gonna get a shit ton of HP right out of the gate, because like I said, that's how Riku starts. Alright, we can leave you with 1, but yeah, look at that, yeah. Holy crap, nice. Alright.
Live and let live!
I'm just trying to wrap this up at this point in time. The other one over here? If you're going to give me 2 preemptive strikes in a row, I'd be stupid not to take it. So... Alright. Yes, there we go. Alright, now we're golden. We got all 3 primers that we needed.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Alright, now you can get out of here. Now, once you get to this area, you're locked out from the rest of it, okay? So it's imperative to get all that stuff that we just picked up. Because like I said, once you can't, as you can see, you can't go back. So, here we go.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island, where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Al Bhed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Quado. What are they thinking?
He's walking through. He can turn everybody to stone. Perfect. Get RN. Take out the what's his face? This guy, yeah, take him out. Riku. Should have brought Kimari in, but that's fine. So we got a lot of nice gil.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but...
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you
Yo,
kidnap
Yeats,
them?
what's up, buddy?
I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
I am fantastic now that I've got internet. Like I said, this is an impromptu stream. I wasn't going to do this till later, but like I said, I have been so anxious to talk to you guys.
Yuna, please be here!
My background, it might have been me chewing. Like I said, in the cutscene, I snagged a piece of jerky. So there's 2 chests down here. Make sure to grab both of these, the level 2 key sphere, and then over here. There we go. On this stairwell, level 4 key sphere. So there we go. All right. And now we're going to learn the truth about the summoners and their pilgrimage. I'm going to keep quiet while this amazing cutscene plays out. So enjoy, and we'll be back momentarily.
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of Sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power, even if it means our lives.
I've been telling Yuna! Let's go to Xanarkand together! Let's beat Sin! I told her all the things! We could! And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything! But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
All right, guys. Sorry, I did not want to talk during that cutscene. That is one of my absolute favorite cutscenes in the entire game. The reality of the situation that, you know, Yuna calls the final Aeon, she'll die. There's a chest in here. Do not overlook that. For another 10,000 gil, which is very nice. Yeah, it's a fantastic cutscene. Like I said, I just did not want to say a word during that entire cutscene. But yeah, it's one of the other one is coming up. Final Fantasy fans will know what I refer to when I refer to the underwater date scene. And remember the airship that we dug out in the very beginning of the game when Tidus first met Riku.
Go!
That's what this is.
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
In the live stream tonight, guys, we will be going through Bavel.
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
What do you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship? Vidran, Neito Doku!
Marie! Evil Maker 1,000 years! Ujantia!
Chuck.
Huh? Nick Pick? Pick! Street.
Freddaggio, Quiccio.
E-A-U-E Novo Meno Re and Mili Yoju Yoko Asate Kanae Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Mira! Nadine Dukit. Wat vun dank. Frida kut ipwin makina. Ek do lipa piam daf. Wika?
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Alright guys, like I said, a lot of action in that last little bit. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream right now, but I promise you guys I will be back a little bit later on tonight. Like I said, in the next live stream, we're going to head to Bavel, get through the Bavel Cloister Trials, which is the most difficult one to get through. All that and so much more. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That's all that matters. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. I will catch you guys in a few hours for the next live stream of Final Fantasy X. Don't miss it. We'll catch you guys in a little bit.